Greetings and salutations, it's Donks here. So here we are, round 16 again. Let's just have a quick look at where we're at, what we're doing, and hopefully we'll get a win today. But I'm playing Alliance teammate, so I'm not going to be absolutely devastated if I don't. So if we just go and have a look at the last round. Hang on, let's go in a different way. Let's go into rankings. Okay, so basically the last time I won, and Doug comes second, so we both qualified. And as it turns out, we're facing Group 6 people. Now, if we have a look at Group 6, Sweetie won it and Goy's finished second. That means that Doug is facing Sweetie and I'm facing Goy's. But if you have a look through here, kind of disappointing for us because look at the amount of CLS people in that. Obviously, we finished all of the top 6, but there were 6 of them. So, commiserations, obviously, to Valhalla, Liz, Grumpy, Chewy, and the others, obviously. Do you know what I mean? But that's where we're at. So, let's have a little look at, let's see what the summit round's saying. So, one side of the draw, we've got the favourite B-Shell. Unfortunately for Dave, he's drawn against him. So if we look at the front team there, he's got a Hunter team, and Dave is going to try and combat that with a tank team. Now, that could well work. He's basically got to avoid his assassins versus assassins. If he can avoid that, he's got a chance, but obviously B-Shell's a strong favourite there. Kuhn versus Guru, or Kuon, sorry, versus Guru. There's an energy team versus another energy team. It's going to be close. Kuhn's got to be the favourite, I think that's how you pronounce it. Filthy Cow. I'm not sure how that's going to go versus Wirt. I'm guessing it might probably go Filthy Cow's way. Matt G, he's got a... Well, he's running a little bit of a Vanguard mix there. And Zeno has got a pretty strong tank team. So, we'll see how that one goes. On my side of the draw, Ratchet... The first one, he's running an assassin team. Tengu is also running an assassin team. We'll see how that one goes. I would favour Tengu in that matchup. Drosha is running a tank team versus Dakirius has got an assassin team, but Karachi is in there. I don't know how built that Karachi is, that will depend, I'm not sure. I can't call that. Goy's is running summons up front, and I'm trying to combat that with tanks. I'll talk to you about that in a second. And Doug has got basically a summons team, and Sweetie's going to hit that with tanks. I favour Sweetie in that situation. But if we quickly look at, I've had a little bit of testing, so we're going to Arena and I'm going to go to Galactic Arena. Obviously he's in my Shard Goys who I've been fighting, and as you can see that I lost a fight with my tanks against his summoners. But I moved positions and then I won again, and won again. But I cannot 3-0 him. However, I do believe my tank team, my assassin team will win, whatever. So basically I've just got to win that first battle and I know I am golden basically. So we've got a little bit left now. So if I just go into my lineup, I can't because it's locked. But basically I'm running an assassin team, a summoner team at the moment with Jaina and what's her name, the hunter? Rebecca, that's the one. So we'll see. So not long to go. We're just kind of weighing it out at the moment. Okay, so let's go into it. Shall I come out? I want to see the proper results as they come in. So let's go back in. It's not giving me the report. Alright, okay. I guess we'll just do it the slow way. Okay, so basically what's happened is that B-Shell beat Dave. We'll have a look at that. Kurum beat Guru. Matt G won against Zeno. And Wirt beat Filthy Cow. Dakaris beat Drosha. And Tengu beat Ratchet. I beat Goys. And Sweetie beat Doug, which I expected. But in terms of the betting, not a lot of people predicted that. So let's have a look at what we did in mine. So my tanks beat the summoners. So it ended up being the his energy versus my summons and Rebecca, not the best. And then obviously my assassins won. So let's just go through all three and have a quick look. We'll do it at 2 times speed. Turn it down a little bit. As you can see, using res on Panda is quite useful. We'll see how close this is. He's got a very good summons team. So I've no doubt this is going to the wire. Look, a little bit low. And that's done. Let's have a look at my loss. So I was trying to use Rebecca with this. I might change this one for the next round. I'm not sure. Oh look, we just got nuked. Absolutely nuked. Unreal nuking there. GG's. Sorry guys, by the way. And let's just finish it off with my assassin. We're going to have a look at Dave's one in a minute, see how that ended up for him. Okay. So now let's flip over to the other side of the draw and look at B-Shell versus Dave. So he did well. He basically, his tanks lost. No, I won't go through all that. Basically, his tanks lost to the hunter team. Very well developed hunter team. But that could have gone differently. It might have been RNG. And his summoners went up against B-Shell's tanks and then he got basically a straight assassins versus assassins. And if you have a look at that, particularly that, there's no way he's going to win that. So GG Bichelle and unlucky Dave. It's the luck of the draw who you get up against, isn't it? Gonna have a look at a couple of other people. Let's just have a quick look at Matt and see what his results were. So Matt did a 2-1. His his tank team lost against basically a Vanguard team there. But then he won it out with his summoners versus assassins, and his hunters versus summoners. So that's interesting. Let's have a look. What else we got going on? We'll have a look at a couple more. We'll have a look at Drosha Dakiris. Dakiris assassins just melted those tanks. He's got a Coraxia in there. It's going to be something for me to watch on my side of the draw. Really good guy, Alliance mate, but it's going to be a tough one. His summoners knocked out Josh's assassins, and his energy knocked out summoners. That couldn't have been worse matchup for Drosha, to be fair, but fair play to Dakiris. He's progressing. Awesome. Now, in my betting, I think only 15% of people went for Sweetie. I said there's no way she's going to smash it, and I was right. It's a 2-1 win. Her tanks knocked down summoners. She lost with energy versus assassins. Is that energy strictly? Kind of interesting. I wouldn't have expected to lose that one. But then her summoners beat their assassins, which is pretty good going. So there we go. So the quarterfinals, I'm going to predict it. I'm going to say B-Shell's going to win. I'm going to have to back my man Matt, so I think that's going to be 2 CLS on that side. Dakiris versus Tangel. I can't call it, to be honest. I kind of think... Let's have a little look again at the Tangel. It's going to be close. That's going to be close. I can't call that one. And myself versus Sweetie. I'm not sure. But I'm really glad because we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 CLS in the last 8, which is pretty good going. And I'll pretty much say at least 2 or 3 will go through to the next round. But yeah, so there we go. Commiserations to anybody who lost, and congratulations to everybody who won. I'll be back tomorrow. It'll be interesting to see how we go. Yet another CLS battle for me. But it will be what it will be, and I'll keep going and hopefully get a result tomorrow. But anyway, as usual, I've been Donks, you've been amazing, and I'll see you for the next one.